as I mentioned at the beginning of the lecture, the association, they normally decide theme for every annual training. Then within the theme, they will break it down into different parts. And they select the resource person and allocate. They take the decision, they do that. The topic was decided by the organizer. You cannot avoid identifying the stakeholders. In this case, I think both the government, that is the federal government, and the unions need to sit down. As far as I'm concerned, they are all at fault. They are all at fault. But I cannot go into details now. Because if for government you have established a university and you're not funding it properly, or funding them properly to that desired level, that will encourage the operators and everybody to have confidence. And on the part of the unions, my problem is that you cannot be doing the same thing every year in, year out, and having the same outcome. I think there's time for them to now change tactics, to look inward, think outside the box. Apart from strike, what do we do? What can we do to achieve, to attain some level of progress? As far as our concerns are concerned, you cannot, on the slightest excuse, you continue to go on strike. Like when they went on strike during the lockdown, total lockdown, it was something up to now I cannot rationalize. When the whole world was under total lockdown, they also decided to go on strike to achieve what? When the universities were closed, societies were closed. So I think these are some of the things bothering me about the union. You cannot continue to be doing the same thing and getting the same outcome, and then expect if you do tomorrow, you will get a different outcome. If you have been writing exam, if you fail, I think there's a point for you to now check yourself and think of other tactics or make you pass the exam. That's my. I think for the unions, in order for them to make things easy for the government, let them concentrate only on their welfare in terms of remuneration and condition of service. The issue of struggling to force government to rehabilitate, to revitalize the university, that should not be their concern. That's why you begin to hear of trillions of naira, billions of naira being required. But if they can concentrate on their emolument, general condition of service, I think government can do that. Can attempt to say, okay. But the issue of revitalizing the institution is government university, it's not your own. If they do that, I think the figures will go down, and then government will begin to see reason for that. They will not begin to compare what is being earned in the university sector and, for instance, the NMPC, and then begin to attend to it. But when you combine the issue of revitalization of the university together with, you end up arriving at the figures that the government cannot. The only answer is but the motive. But the other is for us to continue to be professional in whatever we do. Work professionally, don't allow any sentiments or any personal interest to affect our performance.